this is Hannah here. I wanted to come on and do a video. The last video I did was about the first Happy Mail that I ever received. Then a few days later, I received another piece of Happy Mail. Super excited. I actually received this one last week, but then I had a bad head cold and I was so congested that I just could not talk very well. You can still kind of tell where I'm a little bit stopped up, but it's so much better. So I wanted to show you the really neat things that Anne had sent to me. Let's see, make sure I got everything out. So she was telling me about some snippet rolls that she has been making, and she actually sent some to me. I was so excited to receive these. I think they are so precious. I just love these, and it's just whatever little pieces of snippets that you have left over from something, bits of paper. Got some stamps here. Got some tulle, some that looks like maybe muslin or embroidery cloth. Just all neat little things. And then you just do a stitch all the way down the back. Isn't that neat? So I actually like the idea of doing this. And I just think it's super neat. And this one's more of the fabric. I just love these. These are nice to sew or glue along, down your page. You could cut it and just kind of sew on the little top corners of your paper to make like a little tuck spot. That's so neat. And then also another thing that she sent, this is a pocket holder that she made. This is so neat how she made this. Oh, that's so neat. I like that. That is just so neat. So she took, I guess, a couple sheets of paper that looks like, so this is some music paper. And, and she even did this for me. And this took a lot of time to write down and draw the diagrams. Thank you so much for doing this. And I told her, I said, once I kind of get caught up with the March boxes, I want to try my hand at this and then do a, step-by-step tutorial so that you can make these too. And she did enclose, an envelope for me to practice with. So I'm really excited about doing that. This is really neat. I really like that. And so you've got, tuck spot here, in there, in here. So this is really neat. And then also in here as well. I really like that. And then she did the snippet roll down there. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much, Anne. That is really sweet. I was not expecting it at all. And it was kind of one of those days. You have those rough days where you're just trying to do it all and you're just exhausted. So when I got this in the mail, it really brightened my day. It really, really did. I told her, I said, thank you so much for doing that. It really meant a lot to a tired old sick mama. So thank you so much. And I will be doing that probably toward the end of the month. I think I'll have some time to do that, and we can work on that together. Then also, she also went ahead and sent her thank you cards and a little extra item for the subscriber giveaway challenge. But yeah, these are so neat. I love these. And it's like embossed. You know, that's really, really neat. I like these a lot. Thank you so much. And then this is so cute. She made an envelope from music paper and folded it up. I haven't taken it apart to, you know, like figure out how she did it, because I was like, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to play around with some music paper that I have, because I have a lot of old hymns, and I can take some of the paper and try my hand at this. That I love music paper, and just making stuff like this is really neat. And you know, you could put something in it and fold it down, or just glue on the back of it, glue it down on your page, and this would be a little pocket. So that's really neat. So that's the first entry that I've received. I know that there are some more that are on their way. And again, I wanted to emphasize, because I know I have some international subscribers that are working on the challenge as well. And I know, you know, shipping from, you know, Canada usually takes a couple of weeks. Shipping from Australia or Italy usually takes about 3 weeks. So don't worry about me getting it before the end of the month, because I know I probably won't. You know, you never know with the mail. But as long as you've got it postmarked by the end of March, I'll go ahead and enter you in the drawing. You let me know what you're sending me. And I'll know how many entries to put you down for. If you're sending the thank you cards, that's an entry. If you're sending something else with it, that's another entry. You can also get another entry if you share this video, you know, on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and put a link to this video. And once you've done that, let me know so that I can give you an extra entry for the giveaway challenge. So with that aside, I wanted to go over something very important about the March boxes. And I regret to say that the first week going in, we are hitting some snags. And that's why I'm wanting to come on here and do a video. You know, I try to have all of my stuff together so that I can get it sent out to y'all. And part of the problem that I'm having, the items that I order come from China. And if you've kept up with any of the news, you know that China has that coronavirus, and that has really delayed the shipment of items because it has to go through stricter procedures of checking for, you know, to see, okay, what's in this box? What are these items? Are they infected with the coronavirus? So we are struggling to get the items in. And that has put a damper on some of the mixed media items. Those are delayed, but I am getting them in. I'm getting the paints, the Finnabair paints are coming in, I hope, by Friday or Saturday. Now, those are not made in China. Those are made in Hungary. Those are very well-made products. The problem that I had with those is that I couldn't seem to order enough of those in stock. I kept ordering and ordering, and I never could seem to get enough in stock with each supplier. You know, they might say, oh yeah, we'll send you this many. And then by the time it's all said and done, it's not that many. It's like half that. And so, you know, it might take 4 days before I know what really is in my order. And then I got to go place an order with someone else. And then it's maybe another 4 or 5 days before I know what's in that order. So, you know, by the time you get all of that, I mean, you know, 2-3 weeks in, you don't have the stuff. So I have orders, basically where we're at, orders that are prior to March 1st are shipping out. Orders that are March 1st and current, today's March 4th. This video will probably go up tomorrow, March 5th. Those orders are on hold until I get the new paints in. The Rusty Brown Matte Wax Paste, that is a brand new hot item that just came out on the market, and it's already sold out. And the mixed media boxes that have already went out had that wax paste, but they're sold out. And I talked directly with Prima today. They said it's in production, and that it should ship by the end of this month, but they won't get it until the middle of April. So there's no more Rusty Brown wax paste in the boxes. What I had to just kind of change gears, and I went with the Mint Sparkle instead, which is a really beautiful color that complements the green in the paper. So it will still go really well. Now we come to the journaling cards, which the journaling cards go in all my boxes now. I do also include them in the mixed media boxes just because I like to do fussy cutting. I like to maybe sit and, you know, cut out the flowers and do layering and different things like that. So I include those in. I am currently out of stock of those. When I ordered them from Prima, they did not have the amount in stock that I had requested. So I am out of stock on these, and I won't get any until the end of next week. But I have too many boxes to ship out, and I don't want to keep y'all on hold. So what we're going to do, I have in its place some of the boxes that I shipped out today. You know, because I'm trying to stick with the colors that are similar. I don't want to send y'all some off-the-wall journaling cards that, you know, don't match at all. You know, I like to, you know, have everything be as cohesive as possible. So these are Moonchild journaling cards, and so it's got the purples in it, as you can see, and that will match really well with the paper. I mean, it's kind of more of a celestial, you know, because it, you know, it goes with the paper, you know, Moonchild. But I thought the colors go really well with, you know, with the overall paper for the pretty mosaic, because it has the purples and the pinks in it. It has the green. So these are going in some of the boxes. Also, I am putting in the, I have lavender and lavender frost journaling cards. And let me see, here's the last one of that one. Child or lavender journaling cards. And, you know, then mail you the pretty mosaic journaling cards when they come in. Those are different options. So if you're receiving your box and you're like, well, I really wanted the pretty mosaic journaling cards, you know, I don't really want these, then just let me know and I'll put your name down so that way when I get them in, I'll just go ahead and mail them out to you so you can have them. Because I do try to, in my kits, I do try to put the complete collection of everything in there. As I know, most of y'all have noticed that I try to do that. I try to have everything of a collection. And so, you know, I just try to do the same for y'all. So, but both of these are really pretty. So, so y'all just keep me posted. Again, I'm really sorry about that. I did not think that, you know, this whole deal with the coronavirus, that would pose a problem. But a lot of what we order and have manufactured is in China. You know, all parts of Asia, and that's where the coronavirus is coming from, and it's, you know, I guess it's kind of hitting home for me, and I'm like, ooh, this is not good. But this is how we're going to roll with it, and you just let me know if you're not satisfied with the journaling cards I send you, and then I'll send you the pretty mosaic as soon as I get those in next week. But those are updates for now, because I did want to come on here and let y'all know that. I mean, it might not be a big deal at all to y'all, but it is to me, because I do try to have all my ducks in a row, have all my stuff together, and then stuff like this happens, and, you know, shipments are being delayed, and it's like, oh. And so my nerves are just, you know, I'm just on pins and needles wanting to hurry up and get everything in. So, but if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. And I can't wait to, I know there's some more entries on their way. And as I do receive those, I'll pop on here and do a quick video showing you. Thank y'all so much for your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for working with me. You know, in times like these, we just got to kind of pull together and, you know, make it work. Somehow, some way, we'll get there. So thank you so much, everyone, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.